welcome back to another Pinks video. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah. I actually filmed this video like 3 months ago, but I never got around to editing it till now, so here you go. So today I'm going to be crocheting a plushie, specifically this little chicken plushie thing. I found this pattern on the internet, so I will link the pattern down below if you want to see it and use it, all that. Yeah. This is a part 2 to a part 1, because that's how numbers work. I've already done this once, there's already another video out. I'll link that down below if you haven't already seen it, or you know, if you want to watch it again, go for it. A while ago, I posted a video. This is fun. Anyway, I made a video a while ago. It was like in episode 1 where I decided I was gonna make a series explaining how to crochet. But then when I started making an episode 2 of that series, I realized a few things. One, it's very boring to explain various crochet stitches. 2, I realized I don't have a good enough tripod that you can actually see what I'm doing, and that could be helpful. And 3, I was very unqualified to be doing that. So yeah, I just decided I'm not going to continue the series, but that first video is still there if you want to go and watch that one video. And that's completely unrelated to this video. I just thought I'd talk about it in this video. So yeah, there's an update there. Alright, so now that we've covered everything, I'm going to get started on my project. Except for not really, because I did it a while ago, but like, yeah, okay. I think I'm more gonna match this front one color-wise. So I have some black for the eye, yellow for the beak, and then red for, I don't know what you call that, you know, the red part. And then I think this would be good for the main body. It's more yellow than the color in this picture, but I think it'll work though. I think it'll work pretty well. It says I need dried beans or corn. Oddly enough, I think I do have dried beans in my craft room, so that's covered. So there are two sizes there are two sizes available. One that's the 3.5 inch, and then one that's the 4.5 inch. I think I'll just go ahead and do the 3.5, since that's what like the pattern is actually written for, and it's just modified for the 4.5. So I think the 3.5 will be a little bit clearer. So that's what I'll do with H hook and CA. I don't know what that means. We need to look that up. Okay, so CA means color A. That makes a lot more sense. So what's color A? What is that? I guess color A is the main color. So this one. So it seems like this first part is just a rectangle, so I think that will be pretty easy to do. So I'll just get started. Alrighty, so I did some more crocheting off camera just because it wasn't super exciting. I was just doing, you know, making the rectangle. So now I just have to put it together. So that's great. We'll start right here. It says fold piece so that row 1 lines up with the last row. Okay. So I think what they're saying is I'm supposed to slip stitch down this side and down this side. Or I guess I could do down this side and down that side. That would be easier. I'll do that. Okay, so I finished doing that. So now it's like a little pocket. So now we do the face detail. Color B. What is color B? I think that's red. How do I do this? I don't know. Maybe I'm just incompetent. I'm just gonna like go with it. I think I'm doing this right. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I feel like I did something wrong, because that doesn't look great. I feel like I'm doing the stitches too spread out. Alright, so it took me a little bit to figure out, but I finished the details. Overall though, I think it looks really cute, and I didn't have to modify the pattern or anything to make it work. And now I can fill it. So I have my beans in here, and then I also grabbed some stuffing because I haven't read through the instructions yet, but I feel like part of it is filled in with stuffing is my guess, but we will see. Okay, so now I have to work on adding the eye for the chicken, and they just do it with some black crochet thread. So I have some left over from my last project. And it says to make a French knot for each eye, which I think I do know how to make a French knot, but it's been a while. So I will try. So I think instead of using the embroidery thread, I'm just gonna ditch that. I will use some of that black yarn I was originally planning on using. I think this will work better though, since the yarn is thicker than crochet thread. So yeah. Okay, so I ended up going over that spot a total of 3 times, and like it isn't perfect, but I think it'll actually work pretty well for what I'm doing. So I will go ahead and do that on the other side. Now, got 2 eyes, amazing. So I think that means most of the chicken is done, and all we have left to do is stuff it. Wow, that's great. I think that's probably full enough. I think just because this yarn is so thick, I'm just gonna sew it closed instead of slip stitching it, but I'm sure it would work either way. And there we go, that is the finished chicken. Okay, that's actually really cute though. Alright, now you have to look at my face again. I finished crocheting the chicken. I think it turned out really, really cute. Here are some various pictures of how it turned out. I think it was a really great pattern. It was pretty easy to do, pretty straightforward. I guess the only part I really struggled on was adding like the beak. You know what I'm talking about, like the face details, including the eyes, because I don't really understand French knots. They don't make any sense to me, but I think it turned out pretty good anyways. So yeah, the pattern worked pretty well though, so that's down in the description if you want to use it. I think it would be fun to make more of these, especially for like Thanksgiving decorations and such. Kind of past Thanksgiving now. But yeah, that about wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe I'll start posting more, but I don't want to make that promise. Anyway, have a fabulous rest of your day, a fabulous holiday season. If you like the video, you can leave a like. I don't recommend the thumbs down, but it's there if you need it. And then if you want to subscribe for more crafty content, you can also do that if you feel so inclined. And I'll see you later. Bye.